Hey guys, Rocky Forge Motorsports. I know it's been a long time since I've actually did some sort of a video, but I went out to Montana for a while and did some driving, and was quite busy. So I was trying to do something inside because it's so bitterly cold outside. So I'm gonna start doing some videos on my diecast cars, and I have some interesting ones and some ones that I bring back from Montana. So first one I'm gonna do is my 1907 Rolls Royce Silver Ghost. And me and Carme and Dan actually went to out by Chicago almost during the riots. Actually, they started rioting while we were there, and we got out just in time. But picked us up off of Marketplace for a fraction of the cost of the real deal. But here it is. I'll turn it around here so you can see it. It's a little dusty here, but it's been sitting by my side of the bed, so good Lord. It's a 1907 Rolls Royce Silver Ghost. This is the case it comes with. It's got some miles on it, but I paid about a quarter of what they're asking for online for it. Without the box, actually. Let me take this off here. I've been doing some protein shakes. Hang on, let me get a drink here. Okay. Wet the whistle here. 1907 Rolls Royce Silver Ghost. This particular car ran on numerous endurance races in the early 1900s, which made Rolls Royce their name for reliability. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Let me close this up for a minute here. I'll show you the features here in a minute. I want to make a good video of this. But this particular vehicle, oh my gosh, I'm missing a door handle there. Didn't notice that. But this particular vehicle put Rolls Royce on the map. They actually back up a little bit here. They actually started with this with other vehicles, but this was their first major production vehicle, and it won numerous endurance races. Their first pointer, if you will, to make their point, they ran this car 15,000 miles straight, and it came back with virtually no signs of wear whatsoever. Went through numerous endurance races, like I said, including oh my gosh, I forget, but they actually did a run across Europe with it, and the only thing that rivaled it was what's called the Thomas Flyer. This particular car that's in the museum has over 1 million miles on it, or 500,000 miles, excuse me. One of them was owned by a Rolls-Royce employee who actually turned it back into Rolls-Royce with over 500,000 miles. But this particular diecast model has actual vinyl or leather, I'm not sure, but it has real carpeting. You can look down in there. Pretty neat. And yeah. Opening and closing doors, both sides. The steering wheel turns the wheels. This is a Franklin Mint, by the way. I forgot to tell you that. This little step-through door opens and closes. The horn doesn't honk. I really wish it did. Down here, this actually opens and closes. These are little service doors, and you can put tools in there and stuff. I was reading on this. I don't know if that's true or not, but it sure does look and feel like it. The silver on this car, including the back here, The silver on this car is supposed to be actual nickel plated, and I believe it because it's simply beautiful. And the grill, if you will, it has the little crank start down there. But I'll get it out here for you. Yeah, this car is just breathtaking, and it says, let me get you down in there and put my finger so you can see it in actual plating there, the silver ghost, just like the real car does. Trying to keep it focused here, but this car is just spectacular. I love it. But yeah, I had to look it up. I'll open the hood up. The hood reveals a very detailed, get my finger in there, there we go. Very detailed 429 cubic inch inline six. I'm looking and I'm observing that this 6-cylinder, if correct, that's the inside there, it's all painted up and polished really nicely. It's supposedly supposed to have real metal coverings and all that stuff, which I really do believe because this car is absolutely spectacular. This thing keeps going in and out of focus. I apologize for that. I'm trying to keep my finger in the way so it actually keeps it focused. But on this side, you've got the manifold and the downdraft carburetor. Yeah, that's downdraft. Sorry. These engines were actually casted in separate pairs so that if one part of the engine breaks, you could actually block it off and use the other side for emergencies. Not that a Rolls Royce back in the day would ever break. These things are absolutely phenomenal. 429 cubic inch inline 6-cylinder. It made about 50 horsepower at about 1200 RPMs. I looked it up, and you're talking massive amounts of torque, though. The older cars that were just torque monsters. I don't know, I'm being careful. No, that doesn't actually fold. I don't want to break the stinking thing. But see, the side door opens. You have, that's really cool. These are actual straps holding the tire. That's really cool. So you can unstrap the tire. This is, I believe, some sort of a pump for the fuel, if I remember correctly. I can't remember on that. But this is the Longhorn on one side. See, it goes around here. That's the, excuse me. That is the country horn. And this is the town horn over here. One was louder than the other. That's what they did back in the day. But this car is just absolutely amazing. Let me turn her over on her side here for you so you can see underneath the underworkings. I was just seeing, now that drive shaft, some of these fancy cars actually, the drive shaft turns with the car, with the wheels. This one doesn't do that. But the Rolls Royce Silver Ghost, there you go. Franklin Mint. Excellent car. If you find one, I'd definitely pick one up. This is, they make also a, Victorian sedan with a hardtop. I personally like this. I can't remember. I think it was Baker made this body for the Ghost. I can't remember. I think it's Baker. But yeah, it's one of my favorite cars. How many vehicles? Excuse me. Sorry about that. My phone rang. But yeah, the Ghost. It's one of my favorite old school cars. From the 1900s. The teens and everything, I'll start going up as I get them. But I've got some other cars. If you're a big Shelby fan, I'm going to have a bunch of Shelby cars. That's going to be in the next video. But turn you around here. Gear Motorsports signing off of the Rolls Royce Silver Ghost.